Alright guys, so I welcome you guys back to my channel, Rezel Graphics and Multimedia. If you are very new to this channel, remember to click on subscribe, turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload content about Facebook marketing or Instagram marketing, you get notified and you watch the video. And lastly but not the least, if you have any question for me, as far as this tutorial is concerned, you can put your question in the comment section down below. So with that being said, let's get started with today's tutorial and see how you can create your first Facebook ads using your mobile phone without any stress. So let's get started. All right, so first thing first, you have to make sure you have this app on your phone, and this particular app here, make sure you have it on your phone, either whether you are using iPhone or you are using iOS or tab, whatsoever you are using. Make sure you go to your Google Play Store and download the app. When you download the app, you'll be able to, you will be prompted to, they will ask you to log in with your username for Facebook and password on Facebook. You'll be asked to log in. Once you log in successfully, it open up this way at this point here. Okay, now for you guys to create your first Facebook ads, there are things you need to understand on this particular topic. One of these things you need to understand, the number one thing is that you need to make sure you need to know your ads objective. That's number one thing. Number two thing, you must have your URL link ready. What do I mean by URL link? URL link is a kind of link that you need to add to your ad file. Each time people click on your ads on Facebook or on Instagram, the link will direct them to your landing page whereby you can interact with them for business purpose. That is for URL link. The third one I have for you guys here is headline. So headline, what do I mean by headline? Headline is, let me make an example. Let me switch to my second ad account, and I will make an example for you guys so you can really understand what I'm trying to say. Like for instance, this particular ad right here. So let me just show you. Like this ad right here, it's just one of my new ads. So let me show you the preview so you guys can have a full understanding of what I'm trying to explain to you verbally. Okay. All right, so take a look at this particular ad right here. Okay, now this message right here is your ad's primary message. So whoever saw this ad on Facebook or on Instagram, this is what exactly they are going to see. Okay, this area you need to make sure you create and you had a message that make people click or make people be more anxious to click on your ad or to make an inquiry. And you need to make sure that you avoid using of non-acceptable words on Facebook. So just make sure you present your text in a simple way and a straightforward. It's not necessary that you put all necessary information. Sorry for the interruption. So you can just put simple text about your ads and you are good to go as far as that is concerned. So that is for primary text. Sorry for the interruption. So followed by ads image. Ads image is going to look this way. It's going to occupy that space. Every Facebook ads image has a specific size that you need to take note. So the spec size of Facebook ads image is 1080 by 1080 pixels. It's 1080 by 1080 pixels. So it should not be more than this and it should not be lesser than this. So this is the actual size for Facebook ads image. If you are using video, you just need to make sure that your video is a very high sorry for the interruption. So if you are using video, you just need to make sure that your video is very high quality in terms of resolution. Okay, that is that. So followed by this message at the bottom here is refers to headline message. So for the headline message, you need to know what exactly you are going to put in this particular page. Okay, there is a column for that. When you will start to create advert on Facebook, you are going to see that. Then this button, learn more, right here is a call to action button that each time people click on this link, it takes them to my WhatsApp group whereby they would continue discussing about the training or the business and the like. So if your URL link is WhatsApp, they will come to your WhatsApp. If your URL link is website, they will come to your website. If your URL link is a sales landing page, they will definitely come to your landing page each time they click on the advert. So that is everything you need to know about the appearance and of your advert, and what are the things you need to get started before you can create your advert. So right here is just a like button, the comment people made about the ad, and how people share the ad. So these are the stuff you need to know about your Facebook ad. So this is how the advert is going to look like on Instagram story, and this is how the advert is going to look like on other network, which is mobile native on or the other app or website is going to look like this on Facebook inbox messenger. So this is how your ad is going to look like. You need to have your text ready-made on ground. You need to have your ad image, whether video or image, on ground. You need to have your URL link on ground. You need to have your text on ground. You need to have your headline for ads on ground. So these are the stuff you need to get it done before you can come. Let's go back home. Before you can come straight up and create your first new Facebook ads campaign. So let me just close this, and I'm going to switch back to my second ad account. So now we are in a fresh ad account and we want to create our first advert. So now I believe so much that you must have known what are the things you need to get started, what are the things you need to get done before you can start before you can go ahead and say you want to create your first Facebook ads. Okay, that is for ads section. So for you to create your first Facebook ads using your mobile phone, first thing first, you have to click on this green button right here. So you click on this green button. So when you click on this green button, it takes you to another page. So I have explained this part in some of my previous video. You can consider to check them out on my channel if you have not watched those videos. Now we want to create advert. Your objective will determine the result you are going to get. Now, here, if you're choosing post engagement, you want people to engage just for video, traffic, reach, messages, stuff like that. Now, let's start with drive traffic to your website, because that is the most purpose ads that used to be created. Traffic to website, traffic to WhatsApp, traffic to sales page, whatsoever. So if by the time we determine our objective to be website traffic, so I'm going to click on that. So when you click on website traffic, make sure your page is very much active at the top. So let's go back. So make sure you select the right page at the top right here in case you have multiple pages. So that is also an important factor to consider. So now we move to website traffic. So by the time I click on website traffic, it simply means that I want to drive traffic to my website or to my WhatsApp, what have you. So website traffic depends on what exactly you want to do. Sorry for this error. So website traffic. So it takes you right here. Now at this page here, this is where you need to determine the media of your ads. What do I mean by media of the ad? Has to do with, do you want to run your ads with videos or you want to run your ad with image? So this is where you need to determine. And by default, your Facebook cover page is going to be right here. That does not mean that you can use this image to run your advert. You can upload your custom image or your custom videos to run the advert. So for you to do that, all you have to do is to make sure you click on change image right here. So by the time you click on change image, it will take you to a variety of places whereby you can select your ad images. Then you can select any one of your choice that is very much suitable for you. Now, the first one you're going to see is page images. That is all images you have uploaded on your Facebook business page. You are going to see it there. The next to it is camera roll. If you want to advertise your products on Facebook or on Instagram, maybe you have snapped the picture using your phone, you are going to have it under the camera roll section. So by the time I click on that, you're going to see some of the image under my in my phone album. So the next one is add images. So if you click on add images, you are going to see some of the previous add image that you have been using in the past. If you have not been creating ads, it's not going to be there. But if you have been creating ad in the past, you are going to see it right here. So the next to it here is Instagram post. So for Instagram here, it means that some of the posts you have made in your Instagram in the past, so you are going to see them right here. So you can easily scroll down and pick from your Instagram post and use any one of the image that you want to use for your ad. So that is that. So let me quickly click on change image, and I will just pick any of the image. So for now, you have understand how you can add image. So let me just pick one of the image right here from my Instagram post. You can also pick from any one of your choice. So that is that for that. So I'm selecting this particular image right here. All right, so once you select your image, it's going to look like this. So you can see that we are able to safeguard all information about this particular ad image. This is because we follow the right size of Facebook ad image, which I explained earlier, which must be 1080 to have a very perfect one. It has to be 1080 by 1080 pixels. So don't mind my handwriting, okay? So 1080 by 1080 pixel. So pixel, P-I-X-E-L. So it has to be pixels, not inches, okay? So designer will understand what I'm trying to say much about pixels. So you are going to maintain everything. Nothing will be cropped off from your ad image. Nothing will be there won't be any saturated or whatsoever. You're going to maintain everything perfectly. Now you are done with your ad image. If you want to upload video, is this still the same process? So the next thing you have to do is to click on this icon right here to continue with your ads. Then you take you right here, and at the top here, you're going to see your ad image. Okay, so if you have something like this, never mind. So it's going to be changed. It's going to be autocorrect. Okay, in some cases it will be autocorrect. There is no issue. Better still, you can click on select image here and change your image as the case may be. Now, the headline here, we have to change it from this particular name. Then the text, primary text, we have to change it. We just have to edit all these templates right here. And then right here, this is where we need to enter our website URL without step by step.